This course module will familiarize you with the applications and application areas of the compact DP flow family. After completing this module, you will be able to describe the key application areas for each family member: ReMaster, IOMaster, WedgeMaster, and PitoMaster. State the limitations that the compact construction format imposes on application fluids or conditions. ReMaster is typically used wherever orifice plates are applied, but here is one specific case. In MRO, maintenance, repair and overhaul, existing orifice devices are often replaced. These devices are often remote transmitter systems and metering fluids such as steam, water, and gases. ReMaster is ideal because replacement is fast and simple, with no cutting or welding involved. The challenge is to upgrade these installations in line with best practice, removing troublesome impulse lines, improving reliability yet with low purchase costs and minimal installation cost. In other words, to combine best practice with lower cost of ownership overall. Another application is in the field of flow monitoring in the process industry, metering clean conductive and non-conductive liquids such as process water, chilled water, and clean gases such as air, nitrogen, oxygen, or fuel gas. The challenge is to provide economical, basic flow monitoring, whilst avoiding the purchasing and installation of a complex set of parts from multiple vendors. The impulse pipework, couplings, valves, transmitters, manifolds, etc. that are expensive to purchase and install, that can leak and can also cause reliability problems. Pilot plants are by their nature small-scale installations, usually with small pipelines carrying fluids at low flow rates. For clean liquid or gas applications in such installations, the challenge is the scale of the pipework and the flow rates involved, which severely limit the choice of flow meter. In addition, the flow rates can vary significantly over time, and occasionally the pipeline gets reassigned to a new fluid at different conditions. Another application for compact DP meters is in the field of metering demineralized water, which has many uses in industry, but one of which is for washing of computer chips or microelectronics. The key challenge is that electromagnetic flow meters would be the first choice, except that they will not meter low conductivity fluids such as demineralized water. Process gases are often at low pressures, and this means there is a strong need for a meter that incurs minimal pressure losses. The challenges are that often the gases are moved at low pressure, sometimes only by fans, and pressure loss is a critical consideration. The pipework is often large, and in some cases the application is air in thin-walled ductwork, so providing flanges, etc. to install inline meters is difficult, and the ductwork will often not support a heavy flow meter. In some cases the ductwork is circular, but it can be rectangular in profile, which rules out most flow metering technologies. There are also applications metering steam, which are often subject to the requirement of low pressure losses. The metering of fuel oil or other even slightly viscous liquids can be a problem because their high viscosity means that their Reynolds numbers are low, often so low that most DP devices will no longer conform to their normal flow versus DP relationship. Compact construction means that the transmitter is much closer to the process and its temperature. There are limitations on the maximum temperature of the process fluid at the transmitter measuring element. Typically, this limits the process fluid temperature to 121 degrees C, 250 degrees Fahrenheit in our compact meters. For saturated steam, this limit is higher, 230 degrees C, 446 degrees Fahrenheit, because the meter DP connections are primed with cold water before commissioning, So the steam itself does not contact the transmitter element, and the element is far enough away from the process to remain below 121 degrees C, 250 degrees Fahrenheit. The special requirements and higher temperatures of superheated steam exclude it from being measured by compact DP meters. What have you learned from this module? Compact meters find application in many industries. ReMaster has very low pressure losses. ReMaster is very robust and suited to viscous applications. ReMaster is especially suited to low flow rates in small pipelines. ReMaster is a general-purpose DP flow meter for a wide range of applications.